Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm just showing my training hand here. I'm going to show you how I apply the tips, cut them down, apply my tips, and just prepare them for acrylic application. So I got this training hand off eBay for really cheap. I think it's about £18. So yeah, it's quite, I like it, don't get me wrong. I know it's not those silicone hands, I've said that before, but I like it, and that's all that matters. So you can see it the fingers bend in 3 places. how your natural hand would bend, really. And it is like your worst stiff client, don't get me wrong. She's very stiff, but obviously you can move her how you want. So it comes with these tips. I'm not sure how many are in there. 500? I don't know. Sorry. And I think there's only 2 or 3 sizes. I thought there was just a big one for the thumb and then all the same size on the fingers. But I found a little one for the baby. So there's a little one for the baby, and then the rest were all the same. I didn't do a thumb, but I think there was a bigger one for the thumb as well. But God, we don't want any bigger. They were big. They're really wide and thick and not a good look. So I'm just trying to size them up. Yeah, and I was just realising that there is one tiny and rest all the same size. So I just put them on. Just literally, there's like a little clicker thing. You just click them in and they stay in. I've heard that over time that they can get loose, which is a bummer. But for £18, I'll get a couple of uses out of it and I'll buy another one. You can buy them cheaper than that. I just wanted one from the UK and a fast delivery. So I'm pretty sure you could probably find them cheaper. So then I'm going to come in with my nail clippers from Navy, and I'm just going to clip the free edge. Get rid of that. We don't want that because they're just too small. We want some nice long stilettos, don't we? So yeah, just nip the tip off. It's quite tough, but you can do it. You can do it, don't you worry. My hands are so weak from doing nails for 9 years. Especially my left hand, it's very weak. I can barely hold a fist. Anyway, so now I'm going to come in with I was just making sure that they're all pressed on. So now I'm coming in with my hand file, and I'll just shape the free edge. Kind of bring the side walls in a little bit to make it more thinner. So it's easy to apply our tip. So yeah, just trying to, it is pretty hard to file. I kind of cut the free edge off, and then I wish that I just, when you do a stiletto or a coffin nail, you kind of help yourself out with the filing and you cut the side walls. Wish I did that, but whatever. I'll remember for next time. So once I'm happy with the shape, I will then come in and I'll file the top, the surface. So this would obviously be a natural now. There's a little cuticle bit there. Last time I did my little smile line video for YouTube, I nipped it off with cuticle nippers, and then I found that the acrylic was lifting, so I'm going to leave it on this time. I think someone commented saying you're meant to leave the cuticle bit on. Yeah, annoying, don't get me wrong, because it looks ugly, and where you're filing it, you just bash into it all the time, so then it just looks all roughed up and minging. God, I haven't said that for years. That just naturally come out. It looked all minging. But yeah, gotta leave it on, and it didn't lift, so I get it. So yeah, just gonna file all like we would do a natural nail to remove the surface shine, and just rough up the nail ready for our acrylic. So yes, we are done. So I'm coming in with tips that I've got from Kuku Nails. It's their almond shaped tips. I've got so many brands of tips lately. So yeah, these are, when I applied them to the nail, they kind of, the side, the wings popped up, which was pretty annoying, but it's fine, we can file them off. So I'll apply a little bit of glue, CJP gripper glue, and I'll hold it on the nail for 10 seconds, around 10 seconds, and then quickly with my fingers just pinch in those wings, and it just stays. I've heard that a lot of people struggle with putting tips on, so hopefully this helps you a little bit. So yeah, if you need to, you can cut those little wings down, but it didn't really help, to be fair. Kind of still stuck up. I know it's probably just the training hand, it's nothing that I was doing, or it's just the shape of the training hand. But yeah, hold that down there for 10 seconds. And then you know it's definitely stuck. And then come in and pinch the wings. Pinch the wings in. And then they're stuck down. So I'm going to do that to the other two. So then come in with my, make sure that it's set, they are. Come in with my hand file and make them a little bit more pointy, because these are called almond shape. They're quite pointy anyway, don't get me wrong, but not as sharp as I'd like. So yeah, I'm going to come in and just file those sidewalls, and then where the wings are popping up, I'm just going to blend them into the natural now, what would be the natural now. just so they're stuck down, so that when you apply your acrylic, you've got nothing sticking up and ruining your application. So I'm going to do that to all the nails. So once you're happy, remove all the dust with your brush, and then we're going to apply some primer like you would. Obviously you dehydrate first and then prime. So just do it like you would normally do on a client. So you apply your primer and then you are literally ready. So yeah, it is pretty much that simple. I quite enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. So I do hope this is helpful for somebody that is starting out with their practice hand, just helping you shape and get your tips on. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.